Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Tries to play it through. Nunez! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Victoria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's having a shot! Mane gets it clear. Back towards the middle. Neymar. And it's made its way to him. Now, can they get him away? Great defending. Oh, they could be caught out here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, easy pickings there. Flamengo are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Darwin. Good pressure, determined, intense. And a chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Victoria really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Mane getting this one clear. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Flamengo are looking to break at pace, and he's managed to get free. And he's quick to get rid. Vega cuts it out. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a good run down the left. And it's Batasagi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Batasagi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And here's Mane. Felipe Anderson. Very nearly half an hour gone here. He's in plenty of space here. This looks promising. He's got away. Backward it goes. Shapes to shoot! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Vital. And it's Mane. Vital. And it's Felipe Anderson. Threads one in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he was quick to react. And he's intervened well there. Wan-Bissaka. And he welcomes it in. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. That has not gone well. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Zabani gets it away. That's very neat. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Neymar. Oh, good climb! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's neat. And that brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So we're on the way for the second half.
Flamengo really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
João Cancelo. Mane.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Felipe Anderson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nunez receives it in a good position here. Shakir gets it away. And the counter is on. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Played out. Chance! It's a goal! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Out towards the flank. Nicked it back promptly. Shot, takes a shot! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Big chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Bartasagi. And that was asking for too much. Wan-Bissaka. Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar is flagged offside. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And a cross. Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a nicely shaped ball. And that is masterful defending.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Vitoria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He is through here. It's a good spell of possession, this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gatti calmly anticipates. Felipe Anderson. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Flamengo can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the...
And the finish! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 9. Neymar.
Final checks on the touchline.
Camisa
A change about to occur.
Camisa 13.
Flamengo look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Camisa 8.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that is he's had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort. to find that bottom corner.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Spread neatly, nice bit of skill, and he's away. And this is Felipe Anderson. He comes flying in! And he's going to be disappointed. And the shot! That is some save from Casio! And it's been taken short. Great chance! And he's stuck it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt! And that will be it. Flamengo are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Flamengo definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.